Alright my friends, as you can see we have only 3 days left until the reveals and stuff for part 3 of the 6th anniversary, and we are going to talk about it, and I would love to hear your opinion about it in the comments section below. Now before we start, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell beside it to stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends, and without any further ado, let's just get started. So as you can see here we have 3 days until reveals and stuff. Usually they don't actually do this unless it is part 1, so they are definitely treating this reveals and stuff for part 3 a lot more special than what they usually do actually. Usually this is something that they do only for part 1, because part 1 is obviously the start of the celebration and they want to hype it up as much as possible, so they do something like this for it, but they don't do it for part 2 or part 3. So seeing them doing it for part 3 is definitely something special. Now as you can see they are saying the final 6th anniversary info is being revealed. So they are confirming that this is the last thing that we are going to get during the 6th anniversary. There is nothing else that we are going to get later on, which is understandable because it is going to be part 3. I thought they might actually end it with a banger Zenkai Awakening, like how they did with the Legends Festival 2023, where they ended it basically with the Zenkai Awakening of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I thought that they might do the same for Gogeta Blue, but it seems that they won't do something like that. Instead, all they are going to do is just give us all of the information at once during this reveals and stuff, and then it will be over basically. The rest will be just what is left from the anniversary as events, and then we will basically end the anniversary. So we will see what they have there, but they are saying be ready for a huge reveal. Usually they don't say huge reveal, usually they say a special character, or there will be a character there, or something like that. They don't usually say a huge reveal, so seeing them saying a huge reveal and at the start, right at the start, not in the middle, not in the end, it's at the start, is actually making me feel like it is going to be actually double ultra banners, because if they are going to give us something big at the start, they will most likely give us something big at the end as well, because usually whenever they give us the information about the character that we are going to get immediately or pretty fast in the beginning of the video, usually they are doing it just so that they would be able to do a fake out at the end and surprise us with it. So this could be the same scenario happening again, but this time with ultra characters, which we have never seen before, but this year seems like it is going to be basically the year that we might be seeing it, because we have never seen a part 2 and part 1 and part 2 after each other with double banners at the same time. So this is actually going to be a very special anniversary, and hopefully they aren't baiting us like what Dokkan Battle did, basically the global Dokkan Battle did to the global players. Because the global Dokkan Battle baited the players so hard, it was just ridiculous. It was ridiculous. So hopefully they aren't doing the same, and hopefully it is going to be a huge reveal and we are going to get some insane information about it. They also said that the video is going to be jam-packed with different information about what is coming for the part 3. Usually they don't say either they just say that there will be information about events. This time they said specifically jam-packed with information, so it seems that they have something really special actually for part 3, and I can't wait to see it. As you know, my hope is basically that we are going to finally see the GOAT himself, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, as the Ultra character. But if we don't, at least I hope that we are going to see basically Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because we should see a GT character during this anniversary, and since we didn't get a GT character for part 1 nor part 2, it has to be in part 3. But remember, I said that this anniversary could see the very first double ultra banners, and in case that happens, then we might see basically an Ultra GT character and an Ultra something else. And in that case, the one that makes the most sense would be Merged Zamasu, because of the fact that during the 3rd anniversary he got a Legends Limited character, so giving him the Ultra character during the 6th anniversary would make sense. However, the problem with that is that if they would have wanted to do so, I don't think that they would have Zinkai awakened the Legends Limited Zamasu right now. I think that Zinkai awakening the Merged Zamasu pretty much kills the opportunity for an Ultra Merged Zamasu to be basically the character for this anniversary. But this is just my opinion. I would love to hear your opinion about it in the comments section below. But anyways, either way, I am extremely hyped for part 3 and I can't wait for it, and I hope that they don't basically disappoint us. I hope that they deliver something especially broken and something really awesome in terms of both animations and hype, because part 1 was definitely at the top of the mountain. Part 1 was just something else. A Vegito and a Gogeta, a fusing Vegito and a Gogeta was just absolutely ridiculous to start the anniversary with. The part 2 was somewhat okay. It was basically a character that so many people wanted, so that is great. But it wasn't even close. It wasn't even close to the amount of hype that part 1 had. So we will see what they are going to do for part 3, because usually part 3 is the most hyped character basically for the celebration, and hopefully they are going to continue with that with this one as well. Anyways, with that being said, that was everything for today. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell beside it to stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends, and until next time, see you as always in the next video.